Alright, today we're going to install a keg into a kegerator, starting from a fresh CO2 bottle. The CO2 regulator is already attached to the keg tap, which is already attached to the beer tap, so we're not going to worry about that. It's very simple. Just line to line, line to line. Before we install this, you're going to want to make sure this valve is off, flowing off. This bottle install goes simply. You want to make sure you thread this on as tightly as you can with your fingers. Once that's attached, set this to the side for a second. Alright, now we're ready to tap the keg itself. Alright, it's important before you do this that you make sure this hasn't been left in a down position. Make sure it's up. Otherwise beer goes everywhere. Go ahead and line the grooves up as you normally would with the keg tap. Insert twist, set, and now we're ready to make our adjustments over here. Alright, now that that's attached, we're ready to start playing with the regulator. Go ahead and open the CO2 bottle. Alright. Now that we're ready with that, we can go ahead and open this lever, which is going to send air into the keg. Shit. Alright. Alright, that was adjusted down. Alright. Now the further out this comes, the lower the pressure going to the keg. This is a regulator, so it works on creating an equilibrium state. As you can see right now, it's set to approximately 12 psi, which is right in the prime range between 10 and 12. What we can now do is check the flow coming out of the tap to see if we have too much head. As you can see, there's still too much pressure in the keg, so we go ahead and reduce that. We come back to the regulator and back it up further. Alright, right now the regulator's dropped down to around 0. This is what we're looking for because we have to expunge the overpressure in the keg. Want a drink? Alright, now that last glass had about what you normally look for. It's coming out a little more. So now it should start slowing way down. Alright. Now that's about what you'd look for out of a normal commercial beer. You know, a decent sized head, nice, clear, not too foamy. So much beer. Alright. Now what we want to do is come back here to the regulator. And I'm going to creep it in just a little bit. Notice how the needle isn't moving? The idea here is to keep it still, because what we want is what we have. Unfortunately, with systems like this, sometimes the regulators are busted, and they're just no longer reliable for telling you what's actually in the keg. Alright, and voila! Perfect beer.
Start drinking!